Apparently.
Okay, he was not there before. So even if the locations aren't random,
the robots
the
learn.
defenders are.
The robots learn, and I hate that. Anyway,
they can't learn in between deaths, can they? They should only know as much as they were able to acquire from when you saved the last time.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, most people, considering casual players will usually say that the Papa Louie games end when you get to serve Papa Louie, which is the last customer you unlock in the game. You'll basically have everything at that point if you're a good player. I get you. Okay. So, like, but the game can logically be played ad infinitum.
It kind of reminds me of all the stories of Colonel Sanders going to KFCs and essentially like throwing up in their bathrooms because he was so pissed off. And I kind of hope that that happens in the Louis games too. It's just like, you have disgraced my memories, and he instantly fires you, and the game's just over. And you can't do anything about it because you have essentially sold your soul for profit.
Funny thing, no, Papa Louie is actually really nice even if you fuck up his order severely. You remember that guy I watched occasionally because he's insane, Poofesher?
Yes, because admittedly, sometimes I just need a Poofesher break too, where I just need somebody to yell at things on my behalf.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's Wii fucking golf.
Anyway, so like he had a mod for Papa's Taco Mia, where it.
How do you mod it?
I don't know. I didn't make a mod. Anyway, so the mod made the game harder, but also unlocked all characters at once, so that so you could have closers literally every day. And Papa Louie was one of the closers. He made him a taco that was so big that the sour cream couldn't fit all on one screen. And Papa Louie gave him 0 points and came back the next day.
Can you imagine just the drastic sin? It's the equivalent of like Jesus coming back from the dead, and it's the first meal that you give him. You essentially just like boil your fucking belt for him. What's wrong with you? It's literally God.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You should have seen the taco he made for him. Like, while I'm trying to get this thing, go find it. It's he's got it labeled for the hard mode of Papa's Taco Mia.
I guarantee there's got to be something where it's just like, is Louis gonna put all this sour cream in his mouth?
I think he just looks angry at you.
That's awful.
I won't fail this time.
Man, the only thing that I despise about trying to go back and figure out what video is what when it comes to new YouTube, particularly with gaming, is that you have to label it all this shit that is just basically like breaking the game or holy crap, this level.
No, he literally called it. He literally called it Taco Mia hard mode or something like that.
It is the mod that makes Papa's Taco Mia harder. I bet this is the spot. This the little hump that says. Wait a minute.
Got him.
Nice. Well, now I'm distracted, but I'll figure it out.
And I'm going to take your advice, and I'm going to get my sweet bread out of here and save.
I would appreciate it if only so that we can just keep going to the next one. And it should be that there's, like, options in both directions, right?
Yeah, and also Big Tall Tolly is coming after me.
Okay, just take larger steps.
I'm literally running right now.
Throw some banana peels behind you. Damn!
Wait, is the Scarecrow following me?
It shouldn't, as far as I know.
Did they turn the Scarecrow into a weaving angel? Yes, they fucking did. The Scarecrows are weeping angels.
Can they do anything to you?
They alert everyone else.
See.
Big Tall Tolly is fucking following me.
Okay, I have a different and probably more serious problem, and that is I found the video that says the mod that makes Taco Mia harder, and it's not this one. He put sour cream on the taco, but... Oh, unless it's this one. This one looks bad. This one looks dangerous.
It fills up the whole screen.
I see this taco, and I am concerned that even, like, the country of Ecuador wouldn't be able to contain it. What's Rita gonna rate this one? No tips. That wasn't very helpful. But she's never gonna go hungry again. I don't understand this.
I see the Knight Rider.
This is actually a horror element. I would hate for this to be a situation where you trying to get back actually dooms you for some reason when he wasn't even there the last time. Oh man, you are surrounded and not.
And it's all thanks to the weeping fucking angels.
Oh, so you're saying that do they notify people of your existence?
Yeah, the Scarecrow notifies them where I am, and continues to follow me whenever I'm not looking at it, just like a weeping angel.
Oh, so everyone hovers around the Scarecrow because it knows that somebody's nearby.
Yeah, and then like I said, it follows me when I'm not looking at it.
Oh.
Well, it seems he's stuck over there.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to be a bit methodical about this, then be a bit methodical. I'm sure this grass tickles you in all the right places.
Apparently I'm wearing tweed according to something the butler said. So so it's hiding me very well apparently. I have got something in my eye and I can't seem to get it out.
This is why every single freaking high school lab has one of those eye washes. And no, it's probably not a good idea to build one in your house because it's literally just a massive sprinkler system that works all at one time.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, are your eyes going to be clean?
You know, I've seen in some hospitals when they have to cleanse their doctor's eyes, you know, like if they get splattered with someone who could be HIV positive, they literally like put these plastic nozzles underneath their eyelids and wash it out that way.
You know what? That was way better than the situation I was thinking about, which is that eye suction trap from Saw X.
I'm glad you remembered.
Your eyes getting dirty.
I'm glad you remember that trap, considering it's the only one of John's that doesn't exist.
That is a weird fact.
Oh,
it allows us the opportunity to be John Kramer, because every once in a while we could come up with a trap, such as, man, that bitch cut me off in traffic. What if...
I came up with one in my dreams once.
hit her with a stick. I don't know.
I came up with one in my dreams once.
As long as it wasn't for you.
Obviously not. It was, the story in my dream was about this lady doctor who was like a complete bitch and stuff and didn't like to believe her patients because, you know, she had so many that would lie to her. And this one lady had been infected by this moss that was like incredibly deadly but like super fucking rare. Anyway, she didn't believe that's what it was and ended up getting a lot more people sick because the woman had interacted with more people, creating like an epidemic of that moss. And anyway, what happened was the Jigsaw Killer, because obviously, you know, John's dead and stuff like that. The Jigsaw Killer strapped her to a boiler, basically chained her to it, with 4 crystal rods around her, one for each hand and one for each foot. And in order to break the chains, in order to get out of the chains that were in it, she had to break the crystal rods, lubing her hands and feet up with that very same moss to slip out of the cuffs before the boiler turned on and burned her alive.
So a very direct form of revenge and
Yeah, she has to actually infect her. She has to actually infect herself with the same moss she didn't believe that woman had, in order to prevent herself from getting fourth-degree burns.
you can almost say that it was like a direct karma-related experience.
I mean, that is the bulk of John Kramer's traps. They were meant to
Fair.
put people on the spot and make them admit their faults while also trying to cure them of it.
Cure them of it, but admittedly,
Well, I mean, it worked for.
I mean, they wouldn't
it
get
worked
fucked
for
up if they were nice people.
It worked for Amanda. She was a junkie, so he put her in the reverse bear trap. Oh, I'm starving.
Oh shit! I should have been telling you that, but I was looking some stuff up.
Oh, great! Another one of these fucks.
You can destroy them, I think. Oh shit! No, you cannot.
Yes, I can. It takes enough. It takes the same amount of shots as killing Big Fat Fatty, though.
Oh man. Okay, so for some reason you put the bulletproof vest on the scarecrows and not your own soldiers.
Apparently so. I need more food.
Now you're set. And your health's gonna go back up anyway, so no harm, no foul.
Mm-hmm.
If anything happens, you'll get all your shotgun shells back, and you probably won't even see another scarecrow.
Here's hoping. I hate those things. They're equally as creepy as the weeping angels. But actually more creepy. They laugh. We've only ever known 2 angels to actually talk, and one of them was Angel Bob. Remember him?
Yeah, not the most, it doesn't have me quaking in my boots or anything, but using the words weeping angel in front of it certainly helps.
Don't you remember Crash of the Byzantium?
Oh yeah. Still, Bob, bleh.
I wouldn't say that around our Bob. He can be pretty terrifying.
Okay, I'll leave you to whatever tricks and traps and whatever the frick else he has planned for you.
Mm-hmm. We plan on playing Minecraft.
There's only so much bad that can happen in Minecraft, I hope.
I don't think he plans on griefing me. Hey, that one went down in one shot.
So they are vulnerable in their heads.
Got him.
That did the trick. Oh, and they're all tiny.
Oh, he had meat. Good. Ah, that's fine. I'm gonna get my sweet bread out of here.
I don't blame you.
I may not have much ammo. I may not have much ammo, but we've at least finally finished whatever island this is. I think it's west.
We will know as soon as we get to the boat, I imagine, because yeah, there's only one way back. Right? It's only one boat per island, isn't it?
Yeah, one boat per island, and we just gotta get to the east island now, wherever the hell it is. Remember, we couldn't find it last time. We walked the entirety of our island, only to end up back where we started.
See, this is why you have a matchbook, so you can keep making stakes for yourself. At least they're pre-cut.
Yep. Did you know in real life I hate steak?
No, that's fair. Steak is pretty gross.
Like, and not to mention the fact that I would make people cry just by how I would want to season it. Ketchup.
I kind of thought that ketchup was pretty much a staple, but no, I don't know what beef is supposed to taste like necessarily. But...
Apparently, I found out that the 2 words, well, I mean 3 words will make any chef cry if you order a steak with it. You either the words are ketchup and well done.
Yes, and unfortunately, I ended up growing up in a situation where plenty of steakhouses in my neck of the woods, but because it could be dangerous, because beef is filled with dangerous toxins, such as taste, I guess. I always had steaks well done, because I wasn't allowed to have anything else, and they were disgusting, and it was literally just like chewing on your own arm, and I had no idea why people liked it. But if I have to eat a steak, I will ask for it rare, basically.
I hate pork chops the same way. I don't even really like the taste of pork. When I was a child, I grew up loving ham, but now I can't stand the flavor of ham. I don't know why.
Ham's such a holiday staple. What do you do on Christmas?
I make fudge.
Okay, that's fair, but you can't necessarily have fudge for dinner.
Okay, I make a pizza.
Yeah, I suppose. That's
it's got
what Leonardo da Vinci probably would have done if he had Christmas.
It's also got pork in it based on the fact that pepperoni is my favorite topping.
Nice. Must be on West Island, because going east... Yeah, it's not going to take us to Cuba, is it? Okay.
Yeah, see, check both west. Alright, now we just got to get to the Wandering Stone.
That's true. Yep, give up all the remaining items that we have and finally seek out what the frick is left over and hope that those stones are just as tiny. And it doesn't matter what happens to you on the way over, because you'll just go back to the boat, whatever.
Yeah, I got my badger that I've forgotten the name of. I wish I could go back and look, but I haven't uploaded that episode yet.
I know it's hard to carry that over to the next round, where it's just like, hey, look, our bestest friend that we remember so fondly.
I remember him fondly. I know that he's the best friend of Megatron Michelangelo. Because, we picked him up and stuff and said, this is our new friend.
And I just wouldn't invite him to your house. I feel like he's that kind of person, but he's definitely going to be watching you from the street. That's just how it goes.
I wonder what Fernandinho would think of him.
I don't know his thoughts because they're all in Spanish. Anyway.
We can activate the device.
East Island it is. That's why we came over here, because it tells us what happens to be on tap.
Alright, so now we gotta find the boat that goes east.
I would just go immediately that direction, and whatever boat you happen to hit first, we will get into it and at least check.
Well, I mean, it tells us which way it goes, so, like, if it says north, there's no use. There's no use.
If at all possible, no straying from this path.
I'd also like to get some more ammo, because I've got nothing. I've got like 3 shots in my shotgun. I do have a hatchet, so I can probably take out one robot with my shotgun and hatchet the other one to death.
You shouldn't have cooked so many steaks, because those would have been awfully dangerous if we left them the way they were.
But robots don't eat.
Damn it.
A cracked teapot.
Man. And that was literally the only door into what is a 5-story encampment. Anyway.
Yeah.
Is the boat... I hate this. So you have gone perfectly east. There is no question about it. Is this the boat? It is the closest to you. You just have to go north to get to it. Which makes me fearful.
It is pointed out towards the east, kind of.
Yes, kind of being the operative word there.
Nope, it's actually pointing east.
I was gonna say, the closer you get to it, the more it looks like it's in that perfect sweet spot.
Come on. Yes!
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.